Hi guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I thought I would try this kind of video out. I'm always someone that's enjoyed painting my nails, being creative with my nails, and while I am no nail technician, I have dabbled in different types of nail art and figured, hey, why don't I just film myself doing my nails and you guys can watch me. You can give me pointers in the comments. You can let me know bad habits that I need to change. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and to me doing my nails. Okay guys, apologize for the weird angle. This is about all I could deal or work with the cameras that I have. Also, I initially was going to do kind of like a sunset look on my nails, but then I thought you guys will probably be seeing this video around 4th of July, if not like before or after. So why not just do a 4th of July look? So my nails the cuticles have already been pushed, they've already been prepped, and I've already put base coat on them. So I have my ideas over here. So I'm going to start off with adding this liquid latex to kind of protect my cuticles and the skin around my nails. And then I'm going to put a white base coat on those spots that need them, or the nails that do need them. Okay, since only parts that I need to have a base color are my ring finger, pointer finger, and then I'm going to try to do bottom or reverse French tip on my thumbs. So I have guides here that I got out, and I'm going to stick them on my thumb. Of course I had to grab it at an odd angle. I'm going to use a French tip Coat stamper for this, but I need a base coat so the design looks well. So this is going to be fun because I am right-handed. And you probably just heard a whole bunch of kitties running and chasing each other. That does not look like it's right, but I only need it as the base coat. That's going to be covered anyway. So, get that, and to add the base coat. Or, yeah, base. Not base coat, but a blanking on the term. Alright, so it would be ring finger. And do a couple of coats. Looks like my white is a little dry, so I'm gonna have to get me some more. Hopefully I have enough for this. It's a little streaky and patchy. And I'm really trying to having to dig for it, so yeah. Looks like I'm due for some more white. Just let that dry and do another coat. There goes kitties chasing each other. I know I'm not really doing the coats right, because I know you're supposed to do smooth strokes, but because this is so dry and thick right now, I don't really have any other choice but to do short, multi-short. Whereas this is just really bad. Hopefully I can get the I wish I had another white, and hopefully the other layers will help smooth it out a bit. Actually, I'm not going to do another coat for those. And also, some of you might comment, may or may not comment on the mismatch length of my nails and the length and all that stuff. It's just because my nails are very thin and brittle, that, and some of them grow, like my pinkies grow super fast, that I can never really get them even or in a uniform shape. That just does not. Look all that great. Just gonna stick that there. This is not how I was expecting to do my nails. But yeah, I was initially going to do kind of like a sunset because I had some new nail polish that I wanted to play with, but I figured since 4th of July was coming up real soon, and as I said earlier, I figured it would just, the 4th of July nails would be a lot better to do, and then if I get interest in this kind of video, I could do my nails with those other colors another video. Oh, this looks really good. It's also too late to go out and look for any other colors. Just, yeah, that. 2 more nails. Hopefully this works. Or enough for those 2 nails. And hopefully I'm staying in frame. I can't, the way this setup is, I can't see if I'm in frame or not. one more bit. And then we can wait for this to dry and then work on the other stuff. Oh, this one looks decent. Spoke too soon. Do that either, so okay. Still with the white. Take that out there so I remember that I need to pick up another one. And take that off. And yeah, now just to let these dry and we'll move on with the next step. Okay, now I think I want to do the stamp and my other nail that I plan on doing a stamp as well. My own homemade stamp. So I'll leave this over here because it would do. And I have like the original Conan, so I have this little thing. Initially had the metal scraper, but I've since used just like this old little wine gift card that I never used. That's really old, so this is the stamp I'm going to use. I don't know if hopefully you can see it. And actually I don't need the white stamping polish, so I just need the red and the blue. So we're going to do blue on this half, red on that half. Hopefully I can do this. It's off, but you guys can see it. So that's what I use this mat for all the time, is when I use my Conan. It's not as good as I would like it to be. I mean, it's very off, but hey, it's there. Just dry. Start with the other thumb. Hopefully this ends up a little bit better. And scrape. Just try this way. Oh, that's a little bit better. Quite see if I can get that. Not quite, but a lot better than the other one. I don't know if I like this. I don't like how my tips of my nails are. I wear my nail colors way too long and it stains my nails. I just get too lazy to take them off. I let them just kind of pick off, which is probably why I have such brittle, thin nails. Clean out the card, and then I'm done with my Conan stamp where I just did the one with my thumb. Wow. Don't hear that often over here, where we live. Okay. I'm going to keep the mat this time. And blue. I don't know if I'm going to do this white. I had seen this idea on Pinterest, but it was a different kind of thing. I think they used a heart. And I thought this would be really cute for 4th of July. Hopefully get the white to work. But essentially I cut out a painter's tape, the star, because someone else used I think a heart, and I was going to put it in my middle finger. And essentially just using a dotting tool, putting dots in the space. Just, so I got my dotting tools, and the red, blue, and just start making dots. I just don't know what size I'm going to do. I'll just do this size. Just move those out of the way because they're just going to roll. And with this mat, I'm just going to put the red. Hopefully you can see. It might be too big. I think it's better with the small dots. So I'll just flip it on to the other side. Some white polish, which oh, goodness. Oh, hopefully this will work. Get the blue. And work. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the better size. And the red kind of, I used the red too big for the red, but not too bad. It'll work on the other. Put it on the other finger. I'm just going to do this right for now so it doesn't. Oh, this is going to be fun. My non-dominant hand. Start out with the red. Probably won't be able to see this, so I may edit this one out. But still just really big. And these next two nails, I'm going to have to use a makeup sponge because I'm going to do a sort of ombre effect. So I think I'm just going to do with the red, white, and blue one. I think I'm just going to do just individual, sponging on individual layers since my white doesn't really work anymore or is dried out. So I think I'm going to do that one first because that's on my ring finger. I'll just start at the bottom and then go to the top and then do it that way. Just gonna sponge. I got too much on it, so good thing I put on the latex and I made the red too thick or too high. I'm good at doing that. So I'm going to do the blue at the very tip. I'm just going to do very thin line. Just do it at the tip. May add more to this as well. Yeah, there's, well, at least I got all the colors on there. I'm just gonna spend a bit more. I haven't done much practice with the ombre, so I'm not too upset. Okay, let's just go on to the other hand. Probably would have been better to start at the top and then go to the bottom with this, but let's see. Make sure that's the right figure. This a little easier at this, oddly easier to do with this one. But maybe because this figure is really, really weird. It's always been weird. It's a lot fatter. Because as a kid, I would really hold my pencils tight, so it kind of smushed the corner of this ring finger. Darken that up a bit. Like it. I just happen to put that in the dots of paint. I'm going to do just a teeny tiny tip this time. And sponge it on. I may add more to it. Do it a bit later. Okay, for the pointer, this one's not going to be quite red, white, and blue. This one is I'm going to do a watermelon. I mean, that's one staple fruit during the summer, so why not do watermelon? And I've done a watermelon before and it turned out really nice. It's just, it's been a few years, so I'm going to do this one. The initial pink I was going to use for this ended up drying out really bad. And it was actually a new one of my newer nail polishes, so thankfully I'll just end up using a neon pink for my watermelon. Hopefully you can see this. Looks like I need more. Probably should have done this side. Okay, this particular one may not end up that great. This neon pink has a kind of matte quality when it dries. It dries really quick. So if you're ever looking for a salon perfect perky pink, let's do the stem. I was going to leave a slither between the two, but I think I'm just going to cover or connect the pink and the green. It's just, yeah, this white is too, the white is pretty sheer at first initial coat. I'm just gonna, the green definitely needs a white base coat. I'm not happy how that came out, but mainly because of the white. It was my own fault for not checking though. Might have to wait till I do another level with the green. It's not sticking that well. I'm probably going to title this a fail. I'm not normally this bad, but I don't know. We'll see at the end product. Okay guys, I ended up having to switch cameras. The nice one that I had been using, the battery started flashing, so hopefully you can see well enough with this one, even though it doesn't focus as well. But while I was switching them out, I ended up going and just putting a coat of each of the colors. And as you can see, nicked one. What else is new? So I'm going to put some black down so we can make the seeds. It's like I only have a few more nails left, and my other camera didn't want to do. So I've done what I've said. I think I said before. It's like I've done watermelon nails before, and it turned out decently. Yeah. It's all right. Besides all the nicks, maybe I could put a seed here. Or I got it. Cover it up. Only you guys will know. And that one's a little, there you go. Clean these all up again. So we got those. Before I do my peaky though, because I have to set up, I'm going to use acrylic paints for that. I am going to actually, I think I'm going to add a little bit of glitter. I usually use these kind of glitters the most. It's just kind of their, very subtle. But I do have this gold one. I don't know, it could be fun. I'll try it out with the gold one with my thumbs because I don't know if I'm crazy about the thumb ones. Though when my husband came in while I was switching out cameras, that was the first one that he was curious about. Actually, I kind of like that with the gold. Nice. So just do a coat. Yeah, my thumbnails are quite a bit different in Leak. This one I recently accidentally jammed into something and it broke, so it's no longer the same length. I think that's another reason why my nails are uneven leaks. Because I'm such a klutz. I'm actually going to put the gold. I just mainly use the gold. I kind of like the gold. Gold on that one. I was hoping to get bigger chunks of that. It's actually kind of cute. So, while that dries, we got. I'll loosen this so in case I want to use it. I also got a couple little jewels here. I was thinking about using some of the stars. Got these little jewels as well. But anyway, Topcoat. Okay, so I'm going to grab this little tiny brush here. I don't know if you can see. It's just really tiny. And I'm just going to take colors and just flick. Probably should have just done it on a smaller nail anyway, either too. Oh well, you live, you learn. Not normal. Not how they're supposed to look, but that's how they turned out. So, let's see. I think I do want to add a star there, and I think I'm going to use the iridescent color or glitter. It's very subtle, but I end up just doing a blob there. I don't have actually any nail glue for my charms, so I don't always do charms when I use regular nail polish. I more than likely will do the charms when I do my gel nails, my at-home gel nails. So there's that. I don't know if you can see it. I'll have pictures on my Instagram if you're interested in how they turn out and close-up pictures. I always really post my pictures then. So, too many stars. Just needed one. Okay. Done with that. I don't think I'm going to add any more. I'll add Cream Pearl is what it's called. I'll add it to the watermelon now. It's nice. Let's see, I think I'll do gold on the pinky. But I gotta make sure the paint, okay, yeah, the paint has dried, so I think I'll just use the gold. Yeah, I like the gold better with that one, and I usually don't like a lot of gold on myself. Okay. Good. Okay. Usually I could do better with my nails, but I guess it's more floor planning. But yeah, now all I have to do is wait for the glitter to dry, and then I'm going to add top coat. I'll clean up and then do top coat, and then I'll be done. As I said before, I will post final pictures on my Instagram, which I'll link down in the info box. And I hope you enjoyed watching my creative mess with nail art. And yeah, feel free to let me know if you enjoyed it. Um, Feel free to let me know down in the comments if you would like to see more of these videos. And maybe watch me do my at-home gel nails. And until the next video, bye!